Hi guys, welcome back. It's Allie from College Fascio, and today I'm joined with...
I'm Haley from Soulmate Shoes blog.
Today we're going to be interviewing our friends about fashion and shoes. Haley's going to start us off with the questions.
Okay, so how significant are shoes in your life on a scale from 1 to 10?
I would say very important. I love shoes, and I love to use them to accessorize my outfit more. I probably use the same shoes more often than I need different pairs.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say probably about an 8 because, you always have to wear shoes and you could use a different pair for different outfits and like gym shoes for going to the gym or just dressier shoes to dress up.
I would say they're about a 7 because depending on your shoes can make your whole day. If you're in uncomfortable shoes, then it's going to be a not so fun day. But sometimes you have to make sacrifices for fashion, so it all just depends. But I would say a 7.
I just realized that I didn't say a number. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say a 9 because they're very important to me.
Yeah, I'd agree with you guys. I think obviously they're, something you wear every day, but it can make or break an outfit, and just comfort and style and all the different things play into it. Mm-hmm. So how many pairs of shoes do you guys own? Just a guesstimate.
I think probably somewhere from like 16 to 20. And I probably only wear like 5 of them regularly. The other ones are just like for events, like a dress-up event, if I have to go to like a wedding or something, or like for prom or whatever. But yeah, I pretty much wear the same shoes all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that. I have probably about 20 pairs. I have like multiple pairs of like sandals and boots, and obviously I don't wear them all in the same season, and yeah, I have shoes that I wear more often than others, so other shoes are more just for special occasions.
My mom and I like to shop, so I probably have around like 35 pairs of shoes, but I probably consistently wear like 5 within a given season. My favorites, I've got my flip-flops, my boots, my sandals, my dress shoes, my high heels, the covered heels, business heels. There's a wide variety, and then you have your old tennis shoes, your new tennis shoes, and it's just a wide range.
Yeah. That's funny, you guys all pretty much said a similar range. I'd probably say around 22. Yeah, but I definitely have my regulars that I wear on a consistent basis.
Sometimes I'm like, I've worn the same shoes 3 days in a row. I should probably change it up.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Here at college, I don't bring too many shoes, so I probably have only like 6 pairs out of all my 30 shoes, and then I rotate, so it's just a consistent 6 depending on like the season. But like out of all my shoes, I only have a few here.
That's funny. I feel like I bring like a lot of backups. Like I'm like, what if I have to go to so and so or whatever? And then I have all these shoes, and then at the end of the year, I like look at all that I have, and I'm like, okay, I only wore like 3 of the 10 that I brought.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how many pairs of shoes do you think someone should own? What do you think is a good amount of like variety? Do you think you guys have like excess or like a good amount, or like you'd like to have more?
I think I definitely have excess. I think like thinking about what I would really need to have, I'd probably only need like 5 pairs of shoes, and that'd probably be like a pair of sandals, a pair of gym shoes, a pair of like dress-up shoes, a pair of boots for like the winter, and then maybe like a grungy pair of shoes for like yard work or whatever. So I'd say like 5, which is a lot less than 20, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like I definitely have excess because I have multiple pairs of boots and multiple pairs of sandals that I could probably get away with just like 1 of each type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I echo Allie and Emily. I think about 5 pairs is enough. That's all you really need. You don't need like a ton of shoes, but it's nice to have that variety. Mm-hmm. So need versus want here is what you really have to look at.
Yeah, I agree. I think you can get away with a lot less, but also you know, I'd like to one day have a giant closet with just
Yeah.
all these kinds of shoes. So
All the shoes, endless variety, a different pair for every
yeah,
day.
different
Mood.
colored, yeah,
Yeah.
all the heels.
Yeah. For sure.
So how do you guys organize your shoes? Do you have like a specific way that you organize it? Depending on like season, or like I guess it's very open-ended, so just
Yeah, I think like being in college, as to how I organize it, like in my closet, I have like a hanger that hangs, and then I put my shoes in there, and I think it can hold like 10 pairs or so, and I don't necessarily always fill all the slots, but yeah, I have like, when I have my sandals here, I'll have them until like the fall or like the winter, and then I'll switch it out with like my winter boots and like my Uggs and that kind of stuff, because I just don't need my sandals here anymore.
Yeah, I would say I kind of organize it the same way at college, at least. But when I'm at home, more so, I leave like my winter stuff put away like in my closet, and during the summer, because then I just leave my summer shoes like out downstairs, and then I like to switch off so that so I don't have to like leave all my shoes out in the open. It's nice to just organize them and put them away.
Yeah.
At college, my pairs are just kind of in my closet just together, but at home I have an over-the-door shoe holder where they're first divided by color and then by season, working from fancy down to not so fancy. Yeah, and then I keep my winter shoes in a container underneath my bed. So.
that's pretty good. Mine are just in my closet, but I typically do it by like season, whatever are like my 5 pair that I'm wearing like right now, then I'll put those in the front
Yeah.
in like a certain like order, and then the rest are like, you know, piled on top of each other in a certain way. But that's when I'm organized and my room is actually clean. So
Yeah, that's way more thought out than mine.
I've never had one over over the door hanger organizer though, so maybe something to try. Yeah. So, what's your shoe style? Just like you could name like your favorite pair of shoes currently, or like what's your like go-tos kind of?
So right now, I'd probably say my white Vans, because I just feel like I can wear them with like basically anything, and they're comfortable to walk in across campus too. In the summer though, I would say like my Birkenstocks or my Chacos, like just any type of casual sandal, that are just easy to slip on and comfortable to walk in. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely describe my shoe style as pretty casual. My favorite pair right now is just my white Adidas like canvas shoes, just because they kind of can go with anything that I wear, and they're very comfortable. And then also Birkenstocks in the summer,
Yeah.
just very easy and casual to put on and pair with any outfit.
Mm-hmm.
My shoe sense right now is sensible because I have to walk everywhere, so I wear just like Nike tennis shoes, and that's my go-to. I really don't care if it matches my outfit. I prefer comfort over style. But like during the summer, I tend to go like with flip-flops, like just because they're easy to slip on and then kick off
Yeah.
whenever you get inside. So
Yeah. It's also nice like in the summer, because it's so common for it to be raining and stuff, to just wear sandals so that you're not getting your shoes soaking wet, and then you're not. It's just easy because your feet will dry really fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like my work kind of dictates my like style kind of, because I don't have to dress up a lot, but like I don't know, in high school I would dress up some, so like I wear a lot of like booties right now for like
Yeah.
fall, or
like flats or heels.
yeah, or like I like sandals, or but I mean if I was just like normal college day, I like just a casual like pair of shoes, like Vans, slip-ons, Birkenstocks, or whatever. But I guess I'll ask you guys, so do you guys prefer comfort or style? I know, Leah, you already answered comfort. But
Here at college with a lot of walking, I definitely prefer comfort.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the day. Like, if I'm just going to class, I prefer comfort, but if it was like, I don't know, if I guess I was like going out or something, I'd prefer style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say overall I prefer to be comfortable.
Mhm.
Hopefully I can find a pair of shoes that are also stylish
Yeah.
and comfortable.
Because I, like, even just thinking about we're all business majors, and I know, like, our director has said, like, that we should wear, like, heels and stuff, and I've just always been like, no, I'm not gonna wear heels. Like, comfort is key for me, so I'm always wearing my black flats to all our business events, so I guess in that sense too, I'm more comfort.
Yeah. So on that note, do you guys like to wear heels? And if so, like, what kind of heels do you like? Wedges, or I know, Emily, you're tall, so
Yeah.
might be different for you, but
Yeah, I don't like to wear heels because I'm already tall. I feel like if I was shorter, though, I would like to wear them. I just think they look nice sometimes, and like they look good with like a dress or something. I do have a pair of like black wedges that I bought once, and I wore them like a few times, but they just make me feel kind of uncomfortable because I'm just like extra tall. So I think they're cute, but yeah, I typically don't wear heels.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, I'm pretty short, or I'm average, but I still don't necessarily love to wear heels. I like how they look, but even if I have to wear them for like a wedding or something, I'll take them off like as soon as I get to the event and just be walking around in like my socks or whatever that I bring. So I would say heels aren't necessarily my favorite thing.
I love heels, but I don't wear them very often just because I feel like it wouldn't fit in around here. But I love heels and I love wedges, but I don't own, like, I own one pair of wedges, and they're still more business than, I would say wedges would be prettier with like a spring like floral dress
Yeah.
and more casual instead of like super dressy. But I like heels, but I don't wear them a lot.
yeah.
Are wedges the ones that have like almost like the cork bottoms?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, I have a pair of those that I do like wedges. I'd say I'd prefer wedges over heels, I think.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just,
More solid base
yeah,
kind of instead
yeah,
of
you feel more comfortable walking around.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think I love heels, but like even in high school, I would wear like block heels, a lot of like different style, like a booty with like a little, like a few inch like block heel
Yeah.
or something,
Mhm.
just because I don't know, I like to dress up a little bit, but now in college, like I hardly ever wear heels just because walking across campus is brutal in heels, so
Yeah.
I avoid that. But so my last question is, what season do you like the best as far as like shoe
Shoes.
style? Yeah, I guess that was a very weirdly phrased question, but
I feel like I would say fall, like early fall, because I feel like that's when you have like the most options, because you can start wearing like your closed-toed shoes, and like not that you can't do that in the summer, but it's just better not to for me personally. But yeah, I'd say like the fall, because that's when I start breaking out like my Converse and my Vans, but I can still wear like my Birks and Chacos and all that stuff.
I think I definitely prefer summer shoes because I feel like I just love sandals and different types of sandals because you could dress them up, dress them down. I also just love being able to slip on a shoe like a Birkenstock or flip-flops and just go outside. And then I also like having my toenails painted, and so like doing like different colors kind of, and having like the right shoe, like the right sandal to show the toes off is always fun.
I completely agree with Emily. I like summer because of the sandals and just how many different sandals are out there, and you can easily like slip on, slip off, and that's what I really prefer.
Yeah.
I like both, but yeah, I think I'd say summer, but I also love to go barefoot, so I just love like summer because then I can just like wear like Birkenstocks or flip-flops or something, but yeah, they're easy to just kick off and like just go barefoot. That's my favorite. So
Yeah. Honestly, like I kind of forgot about, like, I'm so bad about keeping my toenails like painted and stuff, and like I still have toenail polish on from like May. And so that's like, I guess maybe I'm kind of like self-conscious of that when it comes to wearing sandals, so maybe that's why I kind of like fall, because I have like a broader range of what I can wear.
All right, then I'll pass it off to you if
Okay.
you want to ask some questions.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be asking some questions about college fashion, so I'll start with Emily and then you guys can go around. So what are some of your favorite places to shop?
Well, probably my favorite place is Target,
Okay.
because I mean, I feel like they recently kind of updated everything there.
Yeah.
So they have like a wider variety of like clothing for our age group. So they have more like casual things, but they also have more dressier things now too. And I just like really love the styles there, and it's also pretty affordable too. So
Yeah, I
that's
would agree with
definitely
that.
one of my favorites.
There's only one specific store I go for things, like whenever I'm shopping, and that's Old Navy for jeans. Other than that, I just kind of look around everywhere just to see what's out there. I don't try and narrow myself to one specific store. So, I mean, I can shop at like Maurice's or Target or Kohl's, JCPenney. Sometimes even Walmart has some cute shirts
Yeah.
that I've gotten. So I just, jeans, specifically Old Navy, but then it's just kind of like whatever I'm feeling that day.
Yeah, I feel like jeans is one of those things where you have like one or two stores that you're like, I'm always going to be buying jeans because I know my size, I know how they fit. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, I'll piggyback off of that, and I always buy my jeans at American Eagle. Not, I guess, most of the time, but and then I like Target, I like Kohl's, I like Maurice's, JCPenney's, anywhere. I like American Eagle, but it's sometimes a little on the expensive end. So I like Target because it's reasonably priced.
Yeah, I like American Eagle, and their like subset Aerie too. I like Target. I like H&M, Old Navy. I liked Forever 21. Sometimes it was hit or miss, but they're going bankrupt, so that's great. Okay, so next question. What is the main thing you look for when shopping? Like price, styles, comfort, any of that?
I definitely say price is a big thing, especially as a college student. I don't want to spend too much on clothing because, I mean, a lot of times I like to just go to Plato's Closet, which is just like a resale store, and you could find a lot of like name brand things there for a really good price. So
That and like Marshalls or like TJ Maxx,
Yeah.
them too.
I definitely look for style first, and then I look at the price, and it just depends on like if it's really like me. I mean, sometimes then it's kind of like, yes, I'm gonna wear this a lot, like it's worth it, and so it's definitely like style, and then I like look at price. But price is definitely a huge factor that coincides with that too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I agree. I think I start with style also. A lot of times I know what I'm going for, or like something just has to like, get my attention, and then I'm like, then I go from there, and I'm like, okay, look at the price tag,
Yeah.
But I'm an awful decision maker, so I'm no fun to shop with.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Like, I think price is probably the deciding factor, but like usually style is like what catches my eye, and then like I'll see how comfortable it is too. Like even just like I was looking at Target yesterday for a similar sweater to the one I have on, and there's like a certain like soft fabric on the inside, and I was feeling all the sweaters to see if they felt like that, and they didn't. And then I checked the price, and they were too expensive, so I was like, nah, not worth it. But yeah, that's just a little sneak peek into my life. Do you have any fashion advice that you would like to share?
I would just say wear whatever makes you feel comfortable
Yeah.
and makes you feel good. Don't like worry about what other people think. Just I don't know, style it how you want to present yourself.
Yeah.
My advice would be to boys, when it's cold and snowing outside, let's not wear socks and sandals and shorts. Just want to throw that out
And
there.
maybe throw on a winter jacket.
Yeah, sometimes, you just want to cover up because, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
So, I mean, other than that, just kind of like what Emily said, it's your own style. It's whatever you want to do. Like, there's no right way or wrong way.
Yeah.
So, but boys, let's stop the socks and sandals. And
It's not
throw
cool.
on- yeah, it's not cool anymore.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. Just kind of be yourself, but and then also like don't be afraid to be yourself. Just like be bold and like if you like something, like I know I'll like find an outfit and I'll be like, oh, that's so cute, but like I totally couldn't pull that off. But like
Yeah.
you know, like you can pull it off if you have the confidence to do it. So yeah, just be you and do your own style.
Yeah, and don't be afraid. Yeah, like you're saying, like to try something different, or like, and don't feel like you have to dress up all the time. Like, especially in college, like
Right.
really people don't care much about what you're wearing, especially like when you're just going to class. So just focus on. I say focus on comfort, but that's just me. Do you have a favorite piece of clothing or like a favorite outfit to wear?
I guess like if I'm going out or like going somewhere to like an event or something, I like to wear like my jean skirt and like a crop top or something. Just it's like a little cute outfit.
Yeah.
And then just like in general, I'd say I typically like to just wear like jeans and a nice shirt.
Yeah.
If I want to look nice that day, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably just my go-to.
Gotcha.
I have some favorite shirts like within each season that I like to go to. You know, whenever I'm feeling really indecisive, it's like, should I try this new one or go to the one I know like I feel good in? So I usually go that way, but I definitely have go-to jeans and stuff that just like fit right and that feel really good. So I definitely have go-to jeans like so.
Yeah, I have my go-to pair of jeans also, and I like to, like Emily said, just wear like a nice shirt and jeans. I like to layer, so like, you know, a jacket or a sweater or whatever if I can. So like fall is, I like the options in fall as far as like style, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like, I think the short amount of time that we had of fall this year, like I was really into like my jean jacket, and I'm a huge jeans person too. So my jeans, I'd say, I think it's weird how much I like jeans, but yeah. Is your style inspired by anyone? It can be a celebrity or like family member, friends. Wink, wink. Just kidding.
Not really any celebrities or anyone. I mean, maybe like one of my childhood friends. I think I really liked her style because it was always like she always dressed up a lot, and I kind of liked the outfits that she put together. But I mean, in college more, I like to kind of go on Pinterest more and look at just style ideas on there and see what I can come up with.
Nice.
If I'm going out to like an event with friends, I try and like match their like level.
Yeah.
Like I wanna fit in with them. I don't want to be like too underdressed because I feel like we like to kind of dress up a little bit whenever we go out to places.
Yeah.
But other than that, like everyday style is just kind of like my own little thing. I just have like a whole hodgepodge of like different things that I like to wear.
Yeah.
So it's not influenced by anybody. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're your own person.
I tried.
I think when I was younger, I loved my aunt's style, and I think I like tried to like mimic that. But then like in high school, you know, I like just there are a few people like in my high school that I thought like, oh, I loved their outfits and stuff. So I would kind of like what my style was kind of inspired by them, I'd say. But now it's just kind of like a combination of what I have. I used to love like creating outfits. Like I'd love to like just sit and think about like, oh, this shirt could go with this, and like I just think it's fun. So like I like to have like a hodgepodge of different like shirts and like pants or whatever, and just like being able to put new things together all the time.
It definitely helps to like make it seem like you have a lot more clothes than you do than wearing it the same way every single time. I would say like I'm very inspired by like what's popular at the time, but I think I'm also like always late to the trend. Like I'm never like one of the first ones to like be fashion forward or whatever. But I think like I have a friend who's always like dresses very nice and like looks very put together, and then I have those other people that I'm like inspired by just how good they look like in casual clothes too, and I'm like, that's what I more am geared toward. So those people too. Okay, is there any style or look that you wish you could try out but you're too scared to?
I don't know specifically any style that I'd like to try, but I feel like I know sometimes on like Instagram I see all these girls wearing like these just like different outfits, and
Yeah.
they're like super fashionable, and like they just, it looks expensive, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think it might be cool to like try something like that out. I don't think right now I have the funds to do that, or
Yeah.
just like, I mean, in college I don't really have a place to dress up
Yeah.
and look like that. So.
I'm definitely too afraid to try out like the crop top. Like I'm just not comfortable enough to try that, but it's definitely like pretty popular right now, that's for sure. And like the high waist jeans are coming back in, and once
Yeah.
again, I don't know if that feels like me, but I definitely like the crop top is something I just couldn't. I don't think I could ever try. Too afraid.
I think I'd like to wear more like dresses maybe, but I just never have really, I don't know, worn like that many dresses unless I was like going to church or like something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, just like the kind of what you said as far as like what's popular, but you know, it's kind of expensive to like stay on trend all the time.
Yeah.
So just like if I had the money to be like super fashionable, I'd like to try out new things more often.
Yeah, I think like personally, I don't know so much if it's like that I'm afraid to try it, but like just not wanting to spend my money on it in case it doesn't look good or like I don't like it, but is like mom jeans. I don't really have, I guess I kind of have a pair, but not like really mom jeans. And then I would also say just like really bright like colors. Like I usually I stick to like my dark colors. So yeah, so just like figuring that out. But that's all the questions that I have. Thank you guys for taking the time to be interviewed.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Please come and check out the rest of our like blog posts and videos, and we will be in touch soon.
Yeah.
Bye.